to the museum Elio Beltran. It's what I call the home of memories of Cuba and memories of Spain. In this particular space that I am now, I have a special type of paintings that I wanted to share with the visitors. One of them is the memories of El Callejón, or Callejón del Sapo, and that's a memory from Cuba, of course. And in this side is Viva Goya, which is a painting I did in honor of Goya, Francisco de Goya, the great painter, Spanish painter, and it has 8 works of Goya reproduced here in a composition. And this painting was exhibited in Zaragoza in 2007, and I decided to ask for it, bring it back, and mount it here to be at this opening, and be enjoyed also by every visitor, which is an opportunity to see some Goya work that I'll be pleased to explain to every visitor what it represents. Among the memories of Cuba is this painting, which shows like a panoramic view of the place where I grew up in Regla, and from there I moved to the other one, which a typical display of a parade celebration of the patron saint of the town every October 9, and that's also the same panoramic view of the playground, let's call it, where I grew up, La Loma de la Ermita. And here again, this is the other side of the same road in La Calzada. That's where the molasses train tankers load the molasses used to be unloaded here. Havana is at a distance. It happens in many of my paintings, where Havana is, of course, and this expressionistic painting is also a view of Havana. This is reflections of my bay. And here is a reflection on myth, faith, and miracles. And again, where I was just filming a while ago is here a time of butterflies. It's also one of the memories. And this again is another view, this time of the same area, but in the straight down forward to the bay, that side of the bay where the river, Martin Perez River, used to flow, and where we as kids used to really have a fantastic time fishing and swimming or boating. And of course, it's in Havana, you have the stevedores on the waiting list. This has become a triptych together with the summer of '36 here, sort of no photography, just memory. And this is the lottery man at the Muelle de Luz, Havana. And this painting here is very much close to my heart, which is Dream of a Return. Perhaps the light is kind of a little too strong, but basically, and this image here, detailed, the story is told, and when my 2 daughters, in fact, were throwing little paper chips to the water, thinking of a return to Cuba. And here is another view of the Docks Havana Coal Company, the House of the Pirates, and Adios to Havana. And here the painting I mentioned in memory of Mother Teresa. And Cubans would relate to this because it has an ingredient in regarding to Cuba. Imagining a return by boat to Havana. I'd like to finish here with this view of Havana also. In this painting there, again, there's the fruits, and this is called Perceptions by My Bay. Another painting of having to do with fruits and some partition of spaces here and views of the town as well. It's called The Family, and father and son ship watch. Perspectives will be fantastic, I think, but at least something is seen. This is at Regla, Yemaya. There's a church, there's a ferry boat that used to take us all to between Havana and Regla, and there is a resemblance of faces, and also the Lady of Regla in this case imaginary, of course, floating on the water. It has an expressionism in it, of course. And here's another painting with the fruits, product of the 1990s collection. So all of the members of Cuba, this again the Cabildo or the procession on the hill, and the faraway distance of the town. I should say that in addition to the 30 paintings that are now in exhibit here in the museum, there will be subsequent openings with part of the collection which is not here now. That other part of the collection includes the memories of the Yoruba Afro-Cuban series, which is a number of paintings, as well as the memories of Spain, or colors of Spain that I call, will be also here in different occasions until the bulk of the collection that is in storage here will be exhibited in the course of this year, part of next year. So I would hope that this will get to be of interest, and that's why we're doing that.